Hi YouTube, this is Markeisha. I am here with Christmas in July card swap that I'm hosting. Um, I was sitting thinking that it's getting close to Christmas. We're already in the 7th month and it's time to go ahead and start making Christmas cards. A lot of people make anywhere from 50 to 100 Christmas cards. So what better way to go ahead and get started with your cards by participating with other scrapbookers who are also, aiming for the same goal, which is getting out your Christmas cards. So the card swap that I'm hosting, the cards must be mailed by August the 19th, so that gives us 1 month from today. The swap will stay open until approximately 20 people have signed up. You can make cards either traditional, non-traditional, or even vintage Christmas cards. Your Christmas card must include a stamped image or just simply a sentiment on there. Please remember that your cards will be mailed out for Christmas, so you have to be mindful not to over embellish your cards, because sometimes when we put too much on our cards, we have to pay extra postage. So we don't want to send other participants cards that they'll have to pay extra postage to send. One of the other requirements is make sure that you do not sign the back of your cards. For that very same reason, participants will be sending out the cards to their family and friends, and so just leave that part blank on there. But I do want you to include your information along with your cards. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe, and that just gives us a way to communicate back and forth as well. I will post all of the information in the description box below, and also on my blog, and I will be updating that blog by the 20th of this week, so that I can go ahead and have all the information, my mailing address, etc. So without further ado, I decided to make some cards just to kind of give you an idea of the type of cards you can make. Again, they can be non-traditional colors, they can be vintage, or they can just be traditional. So I kind of played on all of those tonight in my cards that I made. So the first card here, this card here, I would say it's not really your traditional colors. I use purple, silver, and then this Spellbinders cutout is cut out with the light pink. I did emboss a sentiment on there, and I just added some purple bling along there. So that card there is not your traditional colors, and the inside I just left blank at the time. I can go back later and add a sentiment to that if need be. So that is the first card there, and that's just an example. Again, use your imagination, your creativity to do your cards. The requirements are really simple. This card here, I used an image, and I colored this image up. I just stamped out a sentiment, Jesus is the reason for the season, added a ribbon and a button, and just popped that image up. And again, this is just your regular A2 size card, and then I stamped that same sentiment in the inside of that card. So that is that card. Very pretty. I like the way it turned out. And then the last card that I have here, this is using your traditional colors here. I simply cut out this with my Spellbinder Nestability, and I have a sentiment there in the middle, just a little bingo card here, Merry Christmas. And then if you notice here, I cut out this holly flower from the paper line, and because you're sending cards in the mail and we're trying to watch the weight on them, it's always good to use your paper line to make embellishments, and that's what I did on this card here. And then the bottom just has a ribbon and then a flower that I sprayed with my Lindy Stamp Gang Golden Sleigh Bell. And so that's that card, and again, just traditional colors. And then the inside, I have a cutout, a journaling tag from that paper line. And I think that paper line is actually the die cuts with the view from last year paper line. And so again, those are my cards that I created. Use your imagination. If you think this is a swap that you would like to participate in, please leave a comment at the bottom, and then I'll get back with you. And like I say, by July the 20th 2012, I will have all of the updated information as far as where to send your cards to, etc. on my blog. Thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to having an exciting swap. I'm looking forward to getting started on my Christmas cards, so hopefully I won't, be behind this year. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and leave a comment. Good night. Thanks.